G'day, Paul Hicks here from Older as Optional YouTube channel, and have I got a treat for you P-Series Canon owners today. Wait till you see what I've got. Hey, that's me on the TV. There's Leanne, there's Mikey. How did we get on the TV? How's that possible? I'm on the TV in the car. I'm driving the car. Well, I'm not driving the car, I'm sitting still. You can look out the window and I'm sitting still. But I'm watching myself on the television, in the car. What a spin out. How did I do that? Well, that's a great question you might be asking. Remembering I'm sitting still, watching some of my favourite episodes of Older as Optional on the TV. How did I do that? One of the disappointing issues for me in the P-Series Canon Ute has been that every time in to Bluetooth or to be able to play your favourite music or to do whatever you need to do, you need to hook in by a cable. Come on, Canon, we live in the 21st century. Cables are so yesterday. We don't need cables anymore. We've got this thing called Bluetooth. Maybe you've heard of it, Canon. Well, I found a solution that you don't need to plug in your item or your phone to the car every time you hop in. And what it is, let me show you what it is. It's called the Smart A1 box. And what that does is you take this box, which looks a little bit like this, and all you have to do is a little USB box that looks a little bit like this. All you have to do is plug that into the USB port in your car that you can see there. You can see there's my Smart A1 box there. It's fairly simple. You just plug it into the USB port you can see there, and then just follow the instructions. And I've got to tell you, if I can do it, anybody can do it. What that does is that it automatically connects you into the car every time you hop in. No more of this having to hook your cables up. So what that means also is it gives you all the apps that you have on your phone you can put on your screen in your Canon Ute. So I'm just playing YouTube there now. What you can do is all the apps that you'd have on your phone can now go on your screen. Right? So you can go into the App Center and all your apps there. You can do this with Android or iPhone. If you really want to, you can watch Netflix while you're sitting still. You can watch Disney while you're sitting still. You can watch Fox while you're sitting still, if that's what you want to do. What we've found it really good for is playing YouTube music with no clip to it, just where they download an item onto YouTube, and you can watch that as much or as little as you like. Very easy to use, I must say. I was a little bit skeptical. I'm a bit old, not so great with the technology, but this was very, very easy. And you can even just connect into your phone. If you want, you can just connect into your car, normal play, or you're able to go into that screen that we just looked at with all your apps that you may want to play with. So back in the main screen, we've got all our Bluetooth connections that we can hook onto. Leanne and I both have our phones hooked in on the Bluetooth, and what we do, you just pick the one you want to listen to, and that's the one you use. What it also enables you to do is then to connect the internet from your phone to your car system for your maps, and that's what allows you to play YouTube or etc. If you go into the App Center, it's all the same apps that you would have on your phone. You can see there we've got Spotify in there as well, and that allows you to play Disney. But the best thing is that you don't have to hook your phone in every time you hop in the car, because that gets very annoying. Every time you hop into the car, it just Bluetooth connects, and then it gives you the access to all these apps that you can use if you wish to use them, which then allows you, while you're sitting still waiting for your kids to finish sport training, you can watch some YouTube, watch some of your favourite Older as Optional videos whilst you're sitting there waiting for your kids. Also enables you to take all the music in the world with you. The unit also has the place for a micro USB, so you can put all your favourite music on that and then play it through this system. If you don't like carrying all your cassettes and record players anymore, well, aren't you in luck? Because you can just put it onto a little smart USB, or not a USB, a little smart SIM card, put it into this thing, into this A1 box, and you can watch and take all the music and videos if you want, wherever you go. Now, I'll leave a link in the description of how you can find this to buy one yourself. I think they're like $160 or something, cheap as chips, and well worth the effort. And it does negate one of the, I would suggest to you, one of the weaknesses in the P series Canon Ute, which is you've got to always be plugging your system in. It's a pain, so you don't need to do that anymore. So if you get tired of always having to plug your cassette player, no, not your cassette player, if you get tired of always having to hook your telephone in and you want to be able to do it wirelessly, look, no connections. This is the system for you, allows you to do that automatically. Lee and I have been playing with this for the last 2 to 3 days, and we really love it. We found it very good for us. For you, don't know. But for us, it's great. Now, when I have to sit out front of the shopping centre waiting for Leanne when she says, I'm only going to be a minute, and she's 15 minutes, I'm sure none of you guys understand what I'm talking about. All those men out there, just for my own personal mental health and well-being, if that's you, your missus says, oh, I'll only be a couple of minutes, but she's more like 20 minutes, just hook a brother up, help a brother out, and just say, yeah, mate, Paul, I understand your pain. That's me. But when she does that from now on, what you'll be able to do is you can watch your favourite YouTube channel. You can watch some Netflix while you're sitting in the car park, air conditioning on. She's inside, so she can't nag you, and you get some peace. You watch the cricket. You can watch whatever you like with no repercussions. Great bit of gear. Help yourself out and get one. I think you'll really enjoy it. And let me know what you think. Do you like it? As always, don't forget, like, subscribe, and comment. Have a great week, everybody.